Hey up guys, it's Kyle here and welcome to, well, I don't actually know what to call this one. I'm thinking story time with Kyle. Yeah. So, this story is going to be a ghost story. Ooh. I know, it's nowhere near Halloween or anything scary, but you know, I just thought I'd tell you a ghost story because I have a few ghost stories actually. But today is just going to be one particular one. Now, there's no real ghost person like talking to me, like, you know, you hear them stories where someone will be saying, oh well, I was just sat watching TV when all of a sudden this wall opened and then Lugia from Pokemon flew in and then Lucario like hit me in the face and then this ghost came up and was like,
we just saw it.
And you know, that's just way unbelievable. We never know, it could have happened in some mental hospital. But anyway, that's beside the point. I was just sitting here, right, I've got the paint open so I can draw the scenario to give you a better look at what's going on. So, okay, this is what happened. This is me, well, not the box, this is the TV. It's a huge TV, it's, let's just put 100 inch, yep. And then here's me playing the games, as you know, as usual. My hands there, look. Whoa, looks like I've got a little pee-pee, but whatever. Here's my controller. It's a Wii remote. Let's just, well, more like a handlebar, whatever. So that's me. I got some hair. That's not really the hair, but whatever. Look like a tomato. It's like the M tomato from Kirby. Anyway, so I'm playing games. I've got a chair, but fuck the chair. And then this is my old room. I have a different room now. They're separated into two, but let's just go back in the past. So this is my window over here. This is going to be in a perspective. Oh yeah, look at that perspective. That is beast. Well, yeah, that's perspective of it. So here's the window. And the door used to be just a bit to my right when I was facing the TV. So this is the door. It's got a letterbox as well. No, it doesn't really, but you know. Kind of looks like a face, so I'm going to draw an eye over there. A square eye, actually. That's cool. So, and some teeth. Yeah. I can get some hair as well. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's my door. And you know, there's another window over here, but this one doesn't come into play. And, so yeah, that's the room, basically. So, here we go. I'm just sat here. Oh, I gotta draw my little thing over here as well, yeah. So this is like a table I had at the time, and had a statue, and I think I've still got it. Yeah, I do. It's I think it's Nemesis from Resident Evil. It's like a limited edition bullshit thing. The stand's broke on it. I'm not really a huge fan of Resident Evil, but my mum got it from some place she went to at one point in time. This is a while ago then. So she got it. Here's the Resident Evil guy. His Nemesis. It's not Nemesis. Fucking, what's the guy's name? It's not Nemesis. Know that for sure. The guy with the funny arm. That's his arm. It's like a spike. And then another arm. He's got a heart coming out of him. You guys know what I'm talking about. And he's got like really weird eyes. You can't really see them very well, but whatever. That's my little stand for the dude. It's broken, so it's a bit wobbly. But I use blue tack. And those of you who don't know what blue tack is, go Google it. But blue tack is just to stick it down, basically, you know. But if you don't know what it looks like, go Google it. It's like a little bit of rubber thing. So I stuck him down on the stand, and there we go. So I'm playing my games, and then all of a sudden, my window that is like pretty much locked. You have to actually give it some force, and you still do. You pretty much have to punch it, and I don't know why. It's a crap window, but anyway. You have to open it, and it's really forceful. You really have to force it. So there's no way of opening it unless you're from the inside, because if you're from the outside, you've got like a little tiny ledge which you can't stand on because the human feet aren't that small, and human hands, they could grip it, but not for very long because it's like a downward angle, sort of like that. And then here's the window. So you're not really going to be able to, it's not that long obviously, it's about more like there, but you can't really grab it. So let's just ignore that. So anyway, here's the story. So I was this window just came open, just out of nowhere. So this window is now open. So rubber. Yeah, this window is now open. So, oh, that's the wrong fucking thing. You suck at paint. Right, so the window is now open. It only opens from one side, so yeah. Well, now it's open, so you can see outside, and there's a little bird outside. That looks more like a sperm, but whatever. A little bird. We get a little beak. Yeah. So there's the bird outside, you know, just chilling. There was no bird in the actual event, but you know, that's for effect. So anyway, the window just came open, and I felt like a really cold breeze. Of course, as you would, the window's open. So here's the breeze, and I'm like, whoa, and then my hair goes all like, I'm like, hey, the window's open. And then this dude here, this is like in pitch black darkness, so it's pretty dark. So let's draw a light bulb. This light bulb. Oh yeah, pro light bulb. This right here is not on, so no lights. And then this guy right here just goes like this, just goes up, and it doesn't like lift, doesn't like fly or anything. It just falls, just like out of nowhere. How do you rotate in this piece of shit? Can you not rotate? I'll make him smaller. How the fuck do you rotate? Well, he falls. He's like, buh, down here now. And my thing didn't break, so I'm going to have to draw that back. Yeah, my desk's okay. So now he's on the floor, just for some strange reason. Nothing else is, even though he's like pretty much the strongest thing there. I had like a little fluffy SpongeBob thing that should have fell over, but he fell over instead. So okay, that's weird. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go pick him up. So I go pick him up. I'm going to get him back now, and I've probably lost half of his body. Oh no, sweet, got him. Alright, so there we go. Now he's back on the thing. And when I come back to sit back down on my chair, let's just... my door, which is gone. Ooh. It didn't disappear, but my door is now... fuck, I've messed up already. In fact, my door is now open. Like... yeah, pro. Whoa. Well, yeah, my door's now open. Just open out of nowhere. And I'm home alone, to the best of my knowledge. If my dad was in, my dad would have been downstairs. And he doesn't usually come into my room for anything unless he needs something. And if he needed something, he'd have come in and said, have you got this? Or do you have this? He wouldn't have walked in and just gone, you know, just walked in and left for no reason. So, to the best of my knowledge, my dad was out and my mum was out. So I'm home alone quite a lot, actually. Which I prefer. I like being home alone because it gives me time to do what I like to do. Masturbate. But anyway, the door was open and fucking... is this window? I guess it is. And yeah, so that's what happened. And I still have no clue what actually happened that day, apart from a bunch of shit happening. And then everything happened in like a succession. Like the window opened, this thing fell, and then the door opened. So then I didn't actually think of anything of it until I shut the door and realised that no cars were outside. Yeah, my dad must have not been in because no fucking cars, were there? Stupid. So yeah, there were no cars outside. So I was like, well, no one's in. So how the hell did my window open from pretty much locked? My dude fall over. He's like the strongest thing on the cabinet. And my door open, which you need to push the handle down and push it forward to open it. And I'm home alone. So, you know, could be evidence that there is some spooky goings on. But anyway, I hope to do more of these stories because I've got quite a few. I've got quite a few stories of other things as well, so I might just draw them out like this. Because drawing them out like this gives you like a better, you know, a picture of what's going on. So, yeah, this could be like a movie. You know, I'd love watching this. Probably not. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you've got any ghost stories, remember to leave them in the comments, and maybe when I run out of stories, I'll use yours and draw them. But they won't be like very accurate, bear in mind, because like obviously I wasn't there. so I don't know what I'm doing, so I might as well just put you in like a really funny situation. Like you might be wearing a clown outfit. Ooh. Or you might be wearing a tutu. Or pom-poms. How scary. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you like. Also, comments below on your scary stories. And I will see you guys later. Ooh. Peace. Fucking hell, I sound like a retard.